That it will work? Was it challenging to sort of work on something that's essential a character comedy, but with humongous special effects?
Sí, sí, muy difícil, porque mis ojos estás aquí, pero el director no, aquí. Y yo sé, aquí, sí, pero mi español es muy malo. It's hard. The hardest thing about the special effects movie of being a giant with tiny people is just knowing where to look. And you'll do the scene, you'll be funny, all the emotions will be right, but the director will say, no. You have to look here, and then slowly he moves this way, and you have to get it exactly right. Because if you've seen movies before with giants and tiny people, if it looks like they're not looking quite at the exact spot, it ruins the scene. So we would spend hours and hours getting my eyeballs in the exact right spot. Pero primero, mira mi cara. Es muy bonita, ¿no? ¿Qué pasó allí? ¿Qué pasó allí? No es bien.
It's funny.
Es diversificado.
Ok.
No es guapo.
La segunda pregunta es Liz de Cine en Línea.
Hi,
Hola.
welcome to Mexico.
Gracias.
Which are your personal challenge in this movie and what
No necesito esto. Inglés.
okay, and we have your favorite scene in this movie?
My favorite scene en mi película, Los viajes de Gulliver, when I was talking to my little friend Horatio and whispering to him how to talk to his love, the princess, and I whispered to him the lyrics of Prince's song Kiss. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. That was very funny to me, and that's maybe my favorite scene. But yeah, I'm going to go with that one.
Muy bien. Tercera pregunta, Eric Suaste de revista Stage One.
Hi, welcome to Mexico.
Hola.
So, we noticed in some of your movies that...
Oh, lo siento, un momento. My other favorite scene, uno más, when the palace is on fire, and I put out the fire, like a hero, like a fireman. Hero. Es muy... ¿Cómo se dice?
Divertido.
Divertido. That means funny.
That means funny. No, that means
No?
it was amusing.
Oh, you're amusing.
Funny es chistoso.
Chistoso?
Ajá.
Chistoso.
Chistoso.
Oh, chistoso. You told me before. Chistoso es mejor que divertido.
Exactly.
Divertido.
Totally.
Divertido. No, chistoso. Pero chistoso.
Exactly.
Es mejor.
Exactly.
Es chistoso.
Es chistoso.
Gracias.
Okay.
Otro pregunta.
Welcome to Mexico.
Gracias.
We've seen in some of your movies, including this one, that there are some references to rock music.
Sí.
And does a movie has to have rock music in order for you to do it? And do you help in the choice of the musical scenes? Thank you.
Yes, I love to rock. Rock and roll is my favorite music. And yeah, from the very beginning of my career, rock and roll and comedy, the combination of the two have been my secret to success. So whenever I do a movie, I always look for an opportunity to rock. Just a little bit, not too much. You know, I have like 2 songs in the movie that I made sure got in the movie. I really like Kiss. And Prince also was my suggestion. Although Prince isn't really rock, is it? Prince is more
Pop.
pop? Yeah, I don't know what Prince is. But yes, if you go to see one of my movies, there's a good chance there will be rock. It's true, es verdad.
Ok, César Iván de Global Visión.
Hi, Jack.
Hola.
What do you expect about this new film? Do you think it's a really new challenge for you for making this movie, or what do you think about this movie? Is it more funny than the other movies that you ever made?
I think of this movie like it's a combination, un combinación que School of Rock y King Kong. Porque esta película, yo soy un gigante como King Kong, pero no, ¿cómo se dice? Less pelo.
¿La barba?
Sí.
¿Pelo?
Pero mucho, it's very funny and rock and rolly like School of Rock at the same time. It's one of my favorite movies for sure. I'm very proud of this.
Ok, José Sosa de Foro TV.
Hola, voy a preguntar en español.
Sí, no hay problema. Let me put on my headphones just to listen to music. Sí.
Como sabemos, la película está basada en un libro, Los viajes de Gulliver. De manera personal, para ti, ¿cuál sería un libro recomendable para hacer una película? ¿Cuál es tu libro favorito y por qué lo harías?
Well, you know, there was a great filmmaker named Stanley Kubrick who once said that the best movies are the pulp, made from the pulp books, the books that were not great works of literature. I don't know why, but that seems to have been true until now. This is the first great work of literature that has turned into a great film. But other books that I've enjoyed are all science fiction. I like all those short stories of Ray Bradbury. And I remember when I was a little kid, I read a book called A Wrinkle in Time. I just love the science fiction, you know, Star Wars types of stories. Yeah. That's my answer.
Ok, Paco Martín de Music Night International.
¿Perdón? En español también. En español está bien.
Sí, es en español.
Vemos que te la pasas excelente haciendo este tipo de películas y el personaje que haces es muy similar al de School of Rock, es muy semejante, eso se ve en tu personalidad, que te la pasas muy bien. Pero ¿te gustaría hacer otro tipo de historias? ¿Hasta dónde llevarías tu faceta como actor? ¿Qué es lo que te falta hacer como actor? ¿Y qué lección te deja esta historia de los viajes de Gulliver?
Well, the reason that the character is similar to School of Rock is just because it's similar to me. Both of those characters. I'm not one of these, you know, chameleon actors like Sean Penn or Robert De Niro. Well, Robert De Niro always seems like Robert De Niro to me. But some actors are, you know, like a chameleon, pero no, yo no soy un chameleon. Pero es posible. Es posible. I don't know. In Nacho Libre, I was different than me, right? A little bit. Es posible Nacho 2. Nacho Libre 2.
The Holiday. You were different.
A little bit.
Tropic Thunder.
I don't know. But I forgot the pregunta.
Que si le puedes volver a
Pregúntale
poner.
otra vez, por favor. Pregúntale otra vez. El micrófono. Perdón.
¿Hasta dónde llevarías tu faceta como actor? Es decir, ¿harías un thriller o algo así, algo cultural? No sé, si te interesa o a lo mejor no te interesa, pues. ¿Y qué lección te deja los viajes de Gulliver?
Well, I felt like the main lesson in this movie is that you don't have to be a big, famous president. To be big. To be big, all you need is a big corazon and to take care of your loved ones. That was the central theme, I think, you know, because at the beginning of the movie, Gulliver wants to be big and respected and famous, and at the end of the movie, he realizes that's not what's important. But for me, the movies that I want to make, I want them to be funny. I love to make comedies. I love to make people laugh. That's more important, really, than anything. But also, I like to have a good message, something that I think is important, and just to work with, you know, really talented directors and writers. That's my goal.
Pablo Jiménez de Terra Games.
Hi. As we know, you participate in one video game, Brutal Legend. The question is, it will be Brutal Legend 2? Because that was a great game.
I love Brutal Legend. I wanted to do another Brutal Legend, but it didn't make enough money to make a sequel.